Hey guys, I'm Coach Ty with Muscle Wiki, and today we're bringing you the close grip bench press. What does a close grip bench press train? Your triceps primarily, but then also your anterior deltoid and your pecs to a lesser degree, but again, primarily the triceps. This is a great move for the triceps because the triceps respond really well to heavy weights. They're a fast twitch dominant muscle. And so this is a big compound move that lets you do lower reps and go heavier. So this is why you'll see power lifters a lot of the time with gigantic triceps, because they're training that pressing motion so much with lower reps and higher amounts of weight. So again, it's a great move for your triceps. What's the difference between a close grip bench press and the bench press? Well, it's all in the name, close grip. So you've got a more narrow grip than you do with a normal bench press, and what that'll allow for is, again, more tricep activity than you would on a wider bench press. Because when you're more narrow and you tuck those elbows, it increases the range of motion at the elbow joint, and the tricep acts on the elbow joint. So the longer the range of motion at the elbow, the better. All right, now we're going into the form. So first thing you want to do, both feet planted, we're gonna just lean straight back. Now you wanna be eye level with the bar. So your eyes should be directly underneath the bar. And then from there, we want a shoulder width grip. So with a close grip bench press, you'll tend to see people go all the way to here. This is too narrow and is gonna put way too much stress on your joints. So we don't really wanna go any closer than shoulder width. Again, how do you know what shoulder width is? Just throw both arms out in front of you and that's your width. So still use the markings on the bar to tell and make sure you're even on both sides so you're not all wibbly wobbly both ways. So that for me is gonna be pinkies where the rough meets the smooth. Pull each shoulder blade back, use that bar to sandwich yourself between the bar and the bench. Arch in the spine, pull your butt up, feet back, push your feet through the front of your shoes, generate a little tension through your quads, and that is just the setup. So that's just the beginning of the exercise. So then from there, we're gonna unrack, and then we're gonna bring the bar to our sternum. Now the bar should not land on your chest. It should land lower than that because again, we're tucking the elbows very hard. And then we wanna press back up toward the ceiling. So again, tuck, 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 tap the sternum, and then back up. Tuck, 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 tap the sternum, and then back up. Make sure you keep your wrists strong. We don't want to get broken wrists. It's going to put way too much stress on those wrist joints, which are smaller joints, so you don't want to put too much tension on them at all. So make sure you keep strong wrists by keeping your wrists rolled forward and keeping that bar set very deeply in the palm of your hand. Tap the sternum, and then full extension.
Couple more do nots that I didn't mention in the video. Do not number 3, shortening your range of motion. This is very common. Make sure you're tapping your sternum with that bar on each rep. The longer the range of motion, the better in 99 out of 100 cases. And then lastly, bouncing the weight off your torso. This is probably the most common issue I see with a barbell bench press of any kind. You want to control the weight, bouncing it off your chest. You'll use momentum instead of what you should be using, which is your muscles.
When done with the set, you want to go all the way back, slam the bar against the flat part of the rack, and then sink down. All right, that's the close grip bench press. Thank you guys, as always, for listening and watching. Let us know what you want to hear from us next, and we'll see you with the next one. Deuces.
Trade for days.
Yeah.